Hello everyone. I take this opportunity to introduce my holy Gurunada and his holy adept Ongarakadil. In the world of spirituality, aspirants are still in the church of the real Guru. So I invite you to learn about the real living Sadguru in the world being His Holiness Arimuga Arangamahadesika Swamigal of Ongarakadil, Tiruchi, Tamil Nadu, South India. I kindly request you to understand the difference between many fake characters who claim to be their Guru. For your own kind benefit and interest, please have a holy darshanam of His holy Arumuga Arangamagadisigir and seek the true path of spirituality. I invite you to learn about the real living Sadguru in the world being. His Holiness Arumuga Arangamagadisigir Swamigal of Vangarakadal, Tiruchi, Tamil Nadu, South India. I kindly request you to understand the difference between many fake characters who claim to be their guru. For your own kind benefit and interest, please have a holy darshanam of His holy Arumuga and seek the true path of spirituality. Our Gurunatha, the founder of worldwide Sri Agatya Samarka Sangam, was born on 13 January 1936. Like the sunshine in the morning, spearheading out of the ocean, like that of the full moon coming out of the dark clouds, like the sweet fragrance spouting out of blossoming flower. As the third son of two Sri Balakrishnan and Srimati Meenakshi Ammal, Gurunatha led a very ascetic life from his childhood and was never in the flavor of pompous living. Gurunatha's spiritual life began when he was 5 years old when he began his prayers to Lord Subramania. After the demise of his father, his mother Meenakshi Ammal was a great assistant to his ascetic life. Gurunatha Arumuga Arangamahadesika Swamigal also undertook the vocation as a weaver in a small village named Manalmedu near Ingoi Malay. He also sold cigarettes to merchants. He did this occasions to upkeep his very poor family. Gurunatha was a single man in such a spiritualism in pure sense. His determination was soon rewarded. Gurunatha heard through his friends from Imayam that bhakti alone cannot lead to salvation without yoga. In 1955, Gurunatha came to know a spiritualist named Sri Singasamy Sastri, an exponent of Siddha medicine and Siddha philosophy, who was worshipping sage Agastya and other prominent saints. Gurunatha approached his Sinasamy Sastri for spiritual guidance. Gurunatha was initiated by Satri and taught Gurunatha the methodology of worshipping saints and the hidden secrets of Idagale, Pingale, and Sulimunai. The spiritual thirst of Gurunatha exploded in awe and he began to develop spiritual awareness very quickly. Gurunatha realized that recognition of an ordinary working people class underestimating the presence of spiritualism as he was born amongst them. His Holy Mother attained Celsius abroad on 18/6/1995. The sufferings of poor people in the heart made him worried sick and he was extremely concerned and spoke about the hunger of such distracted people. Hunger and desperation was everywhere. He found that his answer from the reality of human life in the songs of His Holiness Swami Ramalinga Swamigal. His natural yearning to appraise the hunger of poor was excited by sage in my Megala's brain. Gurunatha has devoted his thought and life for the spiritual enhancement of the society for the past 50 years. In the name of sage Agatya, the Mahaguru of Jnanis, Gurunatha established a charitable trust to relieve poverty by the way of feeding the poor and destitute. Gurunatha has created a trust organization as a center of spiritualism, peace, tolerance, and service for all those who have approached him. This organization is known as the Agathis and Market Sangha Charitable Trust in India based in Thiruyur, Tiruchi district, Tamil Nadu, known as to its devotees as Onkara Kudal. Onkara Kudal has been averting the sufferings of thousands of devotees daily and has been undertaking the noble task of Annadanam to poor since 1975. Onkara Kudal has been supplying free water for the past 30 years to all the neighboring villages in and around Thuriyur. Onkarakudil also conducted free mass wedding in thousands to eligible couples who were poor. The Agatya Charitable Trust has served over 6 million poor and desperate over the years. Worldwide branches established in Malaysia, United Kingdoms, Australia, and New Zealand to support their respective local charitable trusts while pouring a donation to Ongarakudil for bigger Annadanam. Monthly programs were underway now to create the awareness of Annadanam and Puja at Ongarakudil. Gurunadar has been a ray of hope and people's livelihood has been further enriched with the blessings of His Holiness. Our Gurunadar teachings and guidance have following as many thousands in India, Malaysia, Singapore, Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand, United Kingdom, France, and some parts of Europe. In this year 2015, we spread the news of to Asian countries such as Thailand, Indonesia, and China. The holy temple of Ongarakudil is situated in Thurayur, Tamil Nadu. India, which has been made a holy land of countless siddhas, jnanis, rishis, made themselves immortal in this land. And this temple, which Lord Subramania deals with 9 siddhas, as evident in the Bromley manuscripts. With all his compassion and power, Lord Subramani has declared Onkarakudal as his seventh abode, which offers the devotee a safe haven, and he dwells within his holiness Aranga, the living Guru of the world. I ask you to take this opportunity to consider the right to your spiritual path and surrender yourself to the noble spiritual leader of the world at Onkarakudal with pure devotion and seek his blessing to absorb all your sins with it freeing your souls from sin as that is carried from previous birth. The darshanam of his holy Aramuruga Arangamahadeshika Swamigal will certainly bring you the good health and blessed birth with all your prosperities. I believe that one who is hearing this will certainly visit Onkarakudil as soon